become involved in selling life insurance, and what promoted you into becoming a sales agent?
Well, I began selling life insurance approximately a year and a half ago. And after seeing so many people out there in the world that don't have life insurance, or seeing so many GoFundMe pages on the social media sites,
Yes.
because, so many people are without life insurance. And life insurance is very important, where some people don't realize just how important it is. They rather buy a new pair of tennis shoes as opposed to purchasing life insurance to secure their family members once they're gone. So I became an agent out in the community, and I'm one of those door-to-door type sales agent, one of the old school agents.
Wow.
Where we still go knock on doors and do cold sales and go cold calls, and try to get into each one of the homes and ask them, how is your life insurance policy? Are you covered? What will your kids have, or what will your family members have to bury you with? Because people are dying each and every day. And they don't realize just important how important life insurance is to them. So my job is to go out into the community, go to houses, and to see who has life insurance and who doesn't, and try to talk them and convince them into purchasing some life insurance, because it's very important that they have it.
I love it. I love it. And what I would like to say is, you said old school life insurance.
That's right.
Sales agent. So you mean to tell me the internet, you're not an internet agent?
No, ma'am, I'm not.
Okay, so you're a door-to-door agent. I can remember when my grandmother used to have this little long envelope, and she say, when Mr. Massey comes, give him this money, offering in the envelope. So you mean to tell me people still paying with cash? You could go to their door and tell us about it just a little bit.
Well, like Sister Ross said, her grandmother had that old school policy hanging on a nail in her house.
Yes.
I'm still that old school type of agent. I'm not that old, but I'm that agent that goes to your house, write your insurance policy, bring you your policy back. Once it goes through underwriting, I bring you a pouch. I hang that pouch on a nail beside the door. I circle on the back of that pouch which day I'm coming back, and you'll have your money in that envelope.
I love it.
Once I come back to you.
I love it because it's more personable.
That's right.
It's showing that you love and care for the people that you serve.
That's true.
I love it. I love it. How important, you already let us know how important having life insurance coverage was, but how can you save a family, how can you save a family the hassle or stress when a loved one passes away?
Well, with life insurance, it helps to cover your burial costs once you've passed on. It also, whatever the remaining amount is that you may have left on your policy, it also helps to cover any type of expenses that you may have left behind for your family to take care of. And if, like I said, if you have children, it also helps to kind of secure them until they're able to work on their own, depending on how much life insurance coverage you may get.
Okay. I like it. So it's just as important. So you're saying it's just as important to have life insurance on the older people as well as the younger people?
Yes, ma'am. And it's very important to have life insurance on younger people. And at a young age, life insurance is a whole lot cheaper than it is when you get it once you become older in life. And that's what some people don't realize. Just because their parents may not have gotten insurance on them when they were younger doesn't mean, you can't purchase life insurance once you get older. The company I work for, which is Delta Life Insurance Company, we insure an individual starting from the age of 10 years old. Okay. We offer different type of policy. We offer a single parent policy, whereas it's a single parent, you may have several kids. We also offer a 10-pay policy, where if you get a policy on your child at a particular age, 10 years from now, that policy will be paid up. So maybe by the time your child turns 10 years old, if you get it at 0 months, that child's policy will be paid up and you never have to pay anything else on it.
Okay. I love it. So how can the people get in contact with you?
Well, they can contact me on social media. They can look me up as Kimberly. That's Kimberly. Last name Darrow, Dearrro. Or they can also contact me at 404-293-6963. And I'll be happy to answer any of their questions that they may have in regards to life insurance.
I love it. Okay, Kim, we're going to go into a little bit more of music here in just a second. What I would like to say is over the past week there were some joys and some losses over the last week. I'm sure there were many, but we want to make sure that we make mention to Muhammad Ali, the passing of the great Muhammad Ali, and we want to also make sure that we make mention to our new Miss USA. And we're going to talk a little bit about that when we come back. Y'all going to stay here with me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you.
That you've been waiting for all night. Darwin, where are you? How many know that God is able to do exceedingly, abundantly above all you can ask something, according to the power that worketh in us?
Hallelujah. How many believe it tonight? Somebody turn to your neighbor and tell your neighbor, he's able. Tell somebody else, he's able. Y'all ready? Exceedingly, abundantly, above all you could ask for, according to the power that worketh in you. God is able to do just what he said he would do. He's gonna fulfill every promise to you. Don't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you. He's able. How many believe it tonight? Yeah. He's able. Thank you, Jesus. Come on, y'all. I need y'all to help me sing. God is able to do just what he said he would do. He's gonna fulfill every promise. Yes. Don't give up on God. Tell somebody, 'cause he won't give up on you. He's able. I believe it tonight. Yeah, he's able. Somebody shout tonight. He's able. Hallelujah. We're going up. God is able to do just what he said. He's gonna fulfill. Yeah. Tell somebody, don't give up. Yes, he will. Here we go. He's able. Yeah. Somebody shout again. Here we go. Yeah. I'm gonna sing this, and then y'all sing. Come on, take it up. He's able. Y'all sing. I'm going up. He's able. Sing. Here we go. He's able. He's able. He's able. Yes, he is. I tried it. Anybody try it? He's able. He's able. Whatever he says, he's gonna do it. Whatever he wants, he's gonna do it. He's able. He's able. He's able. He's able. I'm trying it. He's able. He's able. He's able. Somebody singing. He's able. Yes, he is. He's able. Yes, he is. He's able. How many know? He's able. He's not a man that he lies. Whatever it's time, he's gonna do it. Don't give up on God. Don't give up on God. Anybody ever wanted to give up? Has anybody ever wanted to throw in the towel? Anybody know God to be able? Don't give up on God when he won't give up on you.
Yo, we're just there for doing stand life for me, you see me?
I got slowed down. Stop for a second, take a look around. And I gotta take time to hear that little voice inside saying I came to give you life. So spread your wings and fly. I got a secret to share. You are enough to change the atmosphere. So go into life, big, big. I wanna do life, big. Break out in blue skies. I can feel my heart beating inside. Yeah, it's like a new day. Woke up to hear you say I came to give you life. So spread your wings and fly. Now go and show no fear. You are enough to change the atmosphere. So go into life, big, big. I wanna do life, big, big, big. Oh, I wanna love, wanna give every day I live. I wanna do life big. I wanna live, serve and give every chance I get. I wanna do life big. I wanna give every day I live. I wanna do life big. I wanna love, serve and give every chance I get. Oh, I wanna do life. I wanna do life. I wanna do life. I wanna love like you. I wanna give like you. Oh, I wanna do life big. I wanna sing like you. Live my life like you. I wanna do life big.
right, we're back with the Lunch with Landis show. We are back, and we have a few honorable mentions that we want to talk about on today. We want to first start off with talking about the passing of the great Muhammad Ali. The passing of the great Muhammad Ali, and they just told me it's float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Cause I said float like a fish and sting like a stingray. That was not it. That was not it. That was not it. So float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I know he said some things like I'm beautiful, I'm cute, or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but I don't think I was born. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I can't be telling that story on the airway. But we we are praying for his family, and the ones that lost a loved one. We are praying for them as well. And we want to talk about the Miss District of Columbia. The Shauna Barber wins Miss USA 2016. Do anybody have any memories of Muhammad Ali? Anybody? Did you like boxing?
I remember the movie.
The movie. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was ready.
All right. How y'all feeling about Miss USA? Y'all didn't keep up with it.
I didn't really keep up with it. I just saw the after. The after. I just basically saw after when it came out on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just really, really surprised to see a young black woman, really a young, strong black woman. Actually.
Yes. Army strong.
Army strong. Yes.
Army strong.
Officer in the army, and I just think she really broke a lot of stereotypes for pageant women and those women of color. So.
And so they can't they can't hold us back because we are on the rise. I'm just saying, right. Women, we are on the rise. We are on the rise to bigger and better things. Not to put our men down, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be who we are. And if it wasn't for us, they couldn't be who they are. Okay. So not to put them down, but women are on the rise. We got a boss lady in the building today, and she has 553,862 jobs. So she is the boss lady. Okay, she is the boss lady. But we're just saying, women have come a long way. We have come a long way, and sometimes they say that we're overconfident or whatever the case may be. But because we've come so far, let us stick our chest out a little bit sometimes. All right. So our next question is for Kimberly. And I would like to this is the last question for you before we get to Shaquille and driving Miss Daisy. So what advice would you give others who may be looking to start their own business?
The greatest advice that I ever received was to trust and believe in God, and everything will work out for itself. When others may be against you, continue to go on. Follow your dreams. Never give up. Go out and do whatever it is that you would like to do in life. Don't let no man, no woman, or no one stop you. Just continue to keep going. Like they say, when others say no, Jesus will always say yes for you. Yes, so just continue to go out and make it happen. Make it happen for yourself. Nobody's going to do it better than yourself. So whatever it is that you have a desire to do, whether it's starting your own company or helping someone else start their own business, go out and do it. Follow your dreams, follow your heart, and everything will work out for you.
I love it. I love it. Follow your dreams, follow your heart, and everything will work out for you. And put God first. Y'all heard her? Y'all heard her. Put God first. So Kim, what you're saying is my haters shouldn't matter to me?
They shouldn't matter at all.
So when folks talk about me on Facebook, should I keep going?
Keep going.
When they tweeting about me, should I keep going?
Keep going.
When they periscoping about me, should I keep going?
I said keep going.
She said keep it moving, y'all. So we got to keep going. Regardless of what come my way, she said keep going. And she the boss lady in the building, so we got to do what the boss say. All right? Amen. All right. Now, Shaquille.
Hello.
Come on, talk to us. What you got going on?
Hey everybody, I am producing and directing the classic Driving Miss Daisy. Some of you guys will be familiar with it from Morgan Freeman and uh, the wonderful actors that played in that movie. I believe the movie came out in what 19. Anybody got out of you? I can't remember right off the top of my
I know
head.
one thing, it came out.
It came out,
It did
and
come out.
it was an awesome movie. It actually had always, now when I grew up and when I saw it, just because of grandmama always playing it on TV, I always thought it was a movie, but it was a play first. So it's always been a play first,
Wow.
and then it was developed, into a movie. And Morgan Freeman originated the character all the way through. So in the play, the first play, and the movie. So
Wow.
which is really cool. So we're really excited. I actually brought Miss Daisy with me, um, and she's gonna just kind of I guess just tell us a little bit about the show.
Hey, Miss Daisy.
Hello.
She looks just like Miss
Do
Daisy.
she?
Like seriously. Oh my goodness.
Well, the first time that I saw the film Driving Miss Daisy, I said to myself, I was born to play that role.
Wow.
And this is going to be about the fourth or the fifth production of Driving Miss Daisy that I've been involved with and have been Miss Daisy. She is a character that is very dear to my heart because she reminds me so much of so many Southern ladies and many of them in my family. Because a Southern lady to me, you see so many of them that are feisty and they want things done their way and they want to be the ones doing it. They're independent. They want to do for themselves. And my mother was a lot like that. My grandmothers were definitely like that. And I think that growing up, they instilled quite a bit of Miss Daisy in me. And that when people have told me I can't do things, I've proved that I could. I was told a lot by my family when I first went into acting because I didn't really go into stage work or film or anything until much later in life. I've only been doing this for about 7 years. And so I had a lot of people telling me that I was too old to start a new career. And I didn't listen. I said, well, there's a way, and I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to do it. An opportunity has presented itself, and I've always wanted to do this, and I'm going to take the opportunity. And in 7 years, I have become a SAG-AFTRA actress. So.
Wow. I love it. So what is your favorite line from the play? Could you give us your favorite line?
Can I say mine? Okay, so my favorite line. My favorite line is she says this line. I'm trying to say it like she says, "He's stealing from me." That's my favorite line.
I guess my favorite is she does a little speech at the beginning when she's talking with her son, and they're having this argument over her wanting to continue to drive, and he's saying, no, we got to get you a driver. And she's adamantly that she is not going to get a driver. And so she says to him, I am 72 years old, as you so gallantly reminded me, and I'm a widow. But unless they rewrote the Constitution and didn't tell me, I still have rights. And one of those rights is the right to invite who I want, not who you want, into my house.
Wow. Woo! Good job. All right. We have Miss Daisy in the building. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to come out and see the play. Come on. You got to support him. Shaquille, You're doing an outstanding job, outstanding work in the community, and we love you. And he used to be my neighbor, and I used to see him skipping school. Talking about he missed the school bus. I don't think he was skipping school, but he was waking up late. Yeah. He couldn't get it. He couldn't get it. He could not get it. And me and his dad, I think it's they were playing church music in the morning time, and I be playing church music. So we just having a praise off, you know. So we just thank God for people that love God and love his people. And by loving him and his people, we can be able to reach the world. We're gonna come back with a little bit more music, and we're gonna talk a little bit more to Miss Daisy. Y'all stay with us.
Understand what people may say. They believe, think how we think it's far from okay. But I believe it's never okay to abandon your dreams. And it just so happens that our dream is to lift up a holy king. See, this is my life, my choice, and I choose to lift up my hands. And please don't be alarmed if when the music comes on, I begin to dance and run across the room until I can barely catch my breath and fall on the floor because I gave it all and have nothing left. See, I'm gonna worship until I pass out. See, I came to worship until I pass out. Cause we go hard in the paint, hard in the paint. We go hard in the paint, we worship. Hard in the paint, hard in the paint. We go hard in the paint, we worship. Hard in the paint, hard in the paint. We go hard in the paint, we worship. Hard in the paint, hard in the paint. We go hard in the paint, we worship. If you came here to laugh at somebody, you can go ahead and laugh at me. Cause while you steady laughing, I'm dancing off shackles and being set free. See, I may look like money, but you don't know what I've been through. And I'm still going through some of it, so dancing is something that I gotta do. See, Jesus was the only one that saved my soul. He took a chance on this broken-hearted man, grabbed my hand, and he made me whole. Yeah. See, Jesus was the only one who saved my soul. Yeah. And Jesus was the only one that made me whole. So I'm gonna worship until I pass out. See, I'm gonna worship until I pass out. We go hard in the paint, hard in the paint. We go hard in the paint, we worship. Hard in the paint, hard in the paint. We go hard in the paint, we worship. Hard in the paint, hard in the paint. We go hard in the paint, we worship. Hard in the paint, hard in the paint. We go hard in the paint, we worship. Yeah. I came here to worship a holy God. And I don't care about what you've been through, cause also my life is going hard. And I've been through some pain that nearly left me dead. But God changed my way and he said, this is something you should do instead. See, I was singing for the world, singing for these girls, and singing for this fame. But just like Saul changed into Paul, Jesus Christ came and changed my name. So I came to worship until I pass out. I came to worship until you pass out. Brothers and sisters, go worship until you pass out. Brothers and sisters, worship until you pass out. Because we go hard and hard
All right, everybody, you're back. We're back with the Lunch with Landis show, WGFS 1430. And this show, today's show, is brought to you by Stevens Development Group. If you are looking to buy or sell a home, that they will be excited to help you along the way in your journey. They can be reached at stevensdevelopmentgroup.com or 678-929-7341. Once again, today's show is brought to you by Stevens Development Group. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, they will be excited to help you along the way. And you can reach them at stevensdevelopmentgroup.com or 678-929-7341. All right. So we have Mr. Shaquille in the building, and he's going to give us a little information on how he can be reached, what's going on with the play this weekend. Just give us all the information so if people want to attend, they can.
Yes, you can find me on Facebook, well, most of all social media, and I am on everything as Shaquille Shepherd. So that's SHAQUELL, last name Shepherd, SHEPHERD. And you can find more information about our show. The show runs this weekend. We open on Friday at 7:30 p.m. And we run through Saturday. There's 2 shows on Saturday. There's one at 3:00 p.m. matinee, and at 7:30 p.m. again. The tickets are $16 for adults, and it's $11 for children 10 and under. Please come out. Awesome project. If you want more information on tickets, you can call our box office at 678-910-0313. You can purchase at the door, or we also have the option of you purchasing online at www.vpentertainment.co. So that's the rundown of all the information.
and the key is you can purchase
at the door.
You can purchase. You can purchase. You can purchase, because you can't do nothing for free. Amen.
Definitely.
And I tell people all the time, ministry is not free.
It's not.
It takes money to do ministry.
Definitely.
It takes money to do ministry. So make sure you support the man of God in his vision and what God has called him to do. Make sure that you come out this weekend and show him some love.
Good, clean family fun.
Good, clean.
This is a time we fun. Good.
Cleaner than the red bucket of chitlins.
Yes.
Oh, come on, somebody.
Yes.
It sound like it's cleaner than the red bucket of chitlins. And that ain't even got them in a bag. Lord have mercy.
They're clean.
Would y'all have any refreshments?
Yes.
Or anything?
Look, let me tell you, we have concessions. There's some really, really amazing cupcakes that we have. We have like these really, really good cupcakes. I think it has like a little daisy on it. So look at there. There's all kind of refreshments and stuff that you can purchase. Come take pictures with us and all kind of cool stuff. And just come out and just have a great night of entertainment. It's not a long show. It's about a 2-hour event. So just come out and just have fun. It's a great date night. And it's a great senior citizens outing. Okay.
So we could take grandma out.
Yes, this is an excellent show. Everybody's grandmother should know this show.
Yes.
Everybody, grandmama, aunties, and
Yes.
older family members will definitely know this show. But even if you don't know this show, come out. It's a great story.
Yeah.
It's a great story to be a part, and it really deals with the things of family relationships, and it deals with racism. So we really cover a span of the 2 lead characters. Patrick Howard plays Hulk, and some of you guys may know him because y'all from the Monticello area. And
shout out to the MONTICELL to the 0310.
Yes, so
we love Monticello.
Shady Dale Monticello people. Some of you guys may know.
You shady. Shout out Kim.
Yes,
She in here. We going live.
Yeah, so it's some amazing actors. And I mean they are brilliant. Miss Daisy herself, she's brilliant. LaDonna Allison, Patrick Howard, another young man named David Allen, and Zora Peterson who plays Adela. It's great. Y'all gotta come see the show.
Okay, so
Yes, you do.
what do you have coming up next?
Next, I'll tell you what we
this?
got upcoming. Our next project is we do James and the Giant Peach. I know that's another older classic. Children's, I love children's theater. So it's very important for me at some point this summer to produce something that was focused for children. And it's just a story. It really deals with the themes of it deals with child abuse in a different way, but it brings it to kids so that they can kind of understand because it's important and it's happening. Definitely it's definitely happening, and the story just relates to it's about a young boy who's escaping, trying to escape reality, and he does that by climbing inside of a giant peach.
Wow.
So you got to come see it, and then all these insects come alive and they become his family. And it shows the parallel importance of family, and it deals with those things of family and child abuse and those things. A lot of issues we don't like to talk about, but it's presented to children in such a way that they can understand.
Yes, they can understand, and also build a comfort zone about speaking on it.
Yeah,
because a lot of times it's don't tell nobody.
Definitely.
Don't say nothing about that.
Definitely.
But I know, but you're gonna be all right or whatever the case may be, and
Right.
we don't inform them enough that they can stand up for themselves.
Definitely.
Because I've been in some dark situations in my own childhood, and when I got to be a teenager, it caused me to act out in such a way. So sometimes we have to make sure we're watching our kids and watching that growth and watching that change and how they're reacting to different people and reacting to different stuff. Because my children will tell you now they not spending the night with nobody. Okay.
Nah, mommy.
Yeah, we're not doing that. And also, if they tell me they don't want to go somewhere, I don't let them go. I don't be like, nah, you going. No. We're not doing that. But what I want to do is what's going on.
Right.
How can I help you? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on. So we have to make sure that we are aware of our children's feelings and emotions and the different things that they got going on. And not just abuse at home, but abuse with friends. Some people, we are friends to them, but they are not friends to us.
Right.
So we have to try to teach them that as children as well. Miss Daisy, come on, tell us something. Because she looking like she is finna go in on this conversation.
Yes, yes, because I have a few dark moments in my childhood as well. And growing up in the time that I did, there were certain things that you didn't talk about, and you did not go against an adult as a child. We really need to let children know that if an adult is doing things or they're in a situation that is not appropriate or befitting, they should be encouraged to feel like that they have somewhere that they can go and say, okay, this isn't right.
Yes. A place of refuge.
A place
of refuge.
Yes, and to not be afraid to stand up when things are not right.
Yes, because
abuse is abuse.
It is. Yes, it's definitely happening, and we see it more and more nowadays because some children are more willing to stand up for themselves nowadays than they were back then, but they just need to know some self-awareness about themselves, and we can't continue to hide it from them or allow them to be sheltered from different things. So we need to make sure that we're talking to them about stuff so that they can be aware that it is a way to let somebody know that they need help.
Right. And that show runs July. It's a day show. So it happens one day, and it's gonna happen at the Trailblazer Park. So right here near us, beside the Bethlehem Baptist Church. It's a really nice park, and it'll be taking place right under the the covered basketball court, and it's gonna be transformed for outdoor theater for kids. We're gonna have some free popsicles and all that kind of stuff. Might give them a hamburger and a hot dog. We just want to love on some kids. Also, any child that is handicapped in any fashion, or that deals with any type of handicap or mental illness is free to the show. We want to just love on those kids who don't get an opportunity to come out and do those things. So we have a program that's designed for that. To just have a free show for those kids. So and this show happens again July the 9th, and there's 2 shows, one at 12 o'clock noon and one at 4:30 p.m. So come out, enjoy the show. It's gonna be fun. Bring your kids, they're gonna love it, I promise.
All right, here we go, y'all. We're gonna talking about this that made my heart a little bit heavy. So we're gonna go with Giants by Donna Lawrence, and we'll be right back at you with the Lunch with Landis show on WGFS 1430.
It's coming down. It's coming down. Come on, get up and let's help us do this song right here. Come on, choir. Let's sing it like we're back in the 80s. The harder they go. Giants, they die. Just walk around. In your name, stand on your word. Say it again. In your name, and with on your word. Let God arise. Say it again. Come on, say giant. Hey. Bigger they are. The harder they go. Say. Giants, they die. Just walk around. Where they go. In your name, and stand on your word. Peace in the heaven. Loose order. In your name, and stand on your word. Peace in the heaven. Loose order. Let God arise. When you praise, you will see miracles. Just praise. When tell them and the King of Glory will show His glory. Let God arise, Zion. That one more time, giant. Coming down out there. If you know it's coming down, make some noise. Send up your praise. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. Come on, tell them. When you praise. When you praise. When you praise. They gotta come down. When you praise. When you praise. When you praise. They gotta come down. When you worship. When you worship, listen, when you worship, they gotta come down. When you worship, when you worship, when you worship, listen, they gotta come down. When you shout, just shout. When you shout, hey, they gotta come down. When you shout, you gotta shout. When you shout, hey, they gotta come down. They gotta come. They gotta come down. Tell them that they gotta come. They gotta come down. Listen, they gotta come. They gotta come. Hey, they gotta come. They gotta Listen, they gotta come. I'm telling you, they gotta come. Listen, they gotta come. Yeah. They gotta come down. When you shout, just shout. When you shout, hey, they gotta come. Put it in the house, yo. When you shout, just shout. When you shout, hey, they gotta come down. When you shout, hey, just shout. I feel a shout. When you shout, hey, they gotta come down. Feel a shout. When you shout, somebody's got to shout. Somebody's got to shout. Hey, they gotta come down. Hey, they gotta come. They gotta come down. Telling you, they gotta come. They gotta come down. Hey, I'm telling you, they gotta come down. Hey, they gotta come. They gotta come. They gotta rise.
All right, everybody. It has truly been a wonderful show for us on today. Shout out to Landis and Queen Juanita. Thanks for allowing us to sit in your place on today. And we honor God for allowing us the opportunity to be here today. And we're gonna get ready to get out of here. So we're gonna allow Kim to give out more information about her insurance and her ways of being contacted. And we're going to also let Shaquille do the same thing as well.
Okay, once again, you can reach me on social media at Kimberly. That's KIMBERLY Darrow, DEARRO on Facebook. And you can send me an inbox message or you can give me a call at 404-293-6963. Come on, guys, let's get this life insurance because we need it.
Yes, we need the life
insurance. Because no GoFundMe account.
That's right.
Again, I am producing and directing Drive Miss Daisy. It runs this weekend, June the 10th and 11th, Friday night at 7:30, Saturday at 3 o'clock and 7:30. It happens at the Greater Love Fellowship Tabernacle on Dogwood Drive in Conyers, Georgia. For more information, please call our box office for tickets at 678-910-0313, or you can purchase at the door. Or you can get your tickets online at www.vpentertainment.co. Please come out and support good, clean, wholesome, family fun entertainment this weekend. Drive Miss Daisy.
All right, Miss Daisy.
Bring grandma, bring the children, bring. This is a show that no matter what age you are, you will enjoy it.
All right. Y'all heard it here first on the Lunch with Landis show. We thank everybody for listening today. And we're going to pray out, and then we're going to be leaving out. Father God, we thank you now, God, for allowing us to come into your presence on today. God, we just thank you for being God all by yourself. God, we thank you for the ears that heard the messages today about life insurance, oh God, that you would touch their hearts, that they will be responsible for their life insurance policies in the name of Jesus. God, we just thank you for the people that's going to come out this weekend to the play and enjoy themselves and have a good time. God, we ask that you cover our children, oh God, that are dealing with abuse on today, oh God, the ones we know of and the ones we don't. God, we ask that you cover Landis and his family on their vacation in the name of Jesus. And we never cease to give you all the glory, honor, and the praise. And we'll see you next week on Wednesday. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
What's wrong with you?
Love him, I love him. Love him, I love. Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, I love him, love him, I love him.